Definitely not in tune. Hi. Welcome. This is I had the guitar in tune and now it's not in tune. Anyway, oh wow. The sound in here is pretty weird and the lighting in here is pretty weird. I might end up going outside. Actually, I'm probably just gonna go outside. One sec. Let's go outside. I should have tested this before I went live. I don't know, it's like it's kind of echoey. You probably can hear it. Maybe I'm just not used to being in of doors. That's probably it. Oops. I want to bring the guitar too. I might have to make 2 trips. I started talking in here and I realized it's making my voice sound like really muffled, so I'm just gonna go outside. That's crazy. Hey, welcome to New Orleans, folks. Nice to see everybody. I'm just gonna run in and grab the guitar. I'm glad that the wind died down a bit. There we go. Okay, that's better. Now I can actually like talk and not feel like I'm screaming into a small room. Hey. That's kind of upsetting me that the guitar got detuned so quickly. Hey, that's not bad. I kind of just did that on the fly. There we go. I hope that it doesn't sound too bad out there on your end with the feedback and stuff, but you know, I kind of just didn't really have a great spot to do a live stream today. I have been meaning to do a cool live stream at an interesting location. I'm definitely going to be trying to do that at some point while I'm here. But hey, welcome to the stream, everybody. Got a lot of good folks here. Happy to see you. Got me some coffee. I'm not fully awake yet. The West Coast is a couple hours behind New Orleans time-wise, and also people stay up till like 3 a.m. out here. So, yeah, that's a thing, especially during Mardi Gras. During Mardi Gras, it's like, you know, bedtimes are not a thing at all, and you know, one day blends into the next, and you just kind of make it work. Bronwyn from Sydney, what's up? Captain's in chat. Douglas, Gibson, Genergy, how's it going? Critter Bones. That's kind of neat. So we're not too far from, there's like a juvenile hall nearby, and it's really, really bright all night. And last night I looked out the window and I thought that the sun was still going down, and it totally wasn't. And there's also a railroad track nearby here, so every now and then you catch the sounds of the iron wheels squealing on the iron rails. Or steel, I guess. Living in Clip, hey from Ireland. Hey, I Guess we got some international visitors here today. Hey, Lodi made it. Cool. Yeah, it's I don't really have a plan for today's stream. I just wanted to talk to y'all and touch base and stuff because been in New Orleans for 5 days. Yeah, 5 days. What day is it? It's the 16th. I flew in on the 11th. Yeah, cool. So I'm like halfway through my vacation and having a good time. There's a party tonight. There's a party every night, but there's one tonight that I might end up working the door for and make some money. I'm really hoping that will be the case. Because I could use some dollars. Yeah, I wasn't expecting, I wasn't not expecting there to be working opportunities. But the other thing I was thinking about is like hustling nitrous at one of these parties, just to like get a bunch of it. And people are selling 2 whippets for $5, like a double in a balloon. That's, I don't know. If you can get the whippets for really cheap, then that's not a whole lot. Yeah, that's a lot more than you paid for it. Ah, damn it, it's raining again. Good thing my phone is waterproof. You think that sounds legit? 2 whippets for $5? You can get like, I guess if they're providing the cracker and the balloon for you, it's still a lot. Like, yeah, you can usually get a fucking single whippet canister for like $1 at the smoke shop. We found a pretty good deal on them, but yeah, there's that's pretty much how you would make money here during Carnival if you're going to all the parties, is like selling treats, shots, or drugs, or snacks, or whatever for a party if they don't come prepared. Yeah, I happily paid $5 on a couple of occasions for some nitrous, but I also felt kind of like a jackass about it because it's like yeah, oh well. Yeah, I guess, when you go to a bar, you pay like fucking $10 for a drink sometimes, no problem. I'm just walking around. I'm like, honestly, I'm kind of still just waking up. Gotta make that cash. Yes, I do. Oh, and if you want to help, if you want to just be an absolute doll, you don't have to, but there's links in the description if you want to, like, help fund me and my fucking silly crust punk vacation. And also, I am going back to my bus, and I'm gonna do work on that. So if you want to fucking get down with the kickdown, feel free. There's Venmo and PayPal. I could sure use it. I came here with very little money, and the little money that I came here with, I spent on, a couple party drugs last weekend. It goes fast that way. I tell you what. Yeah, I hope I get to work the door at that party tonight. I'm really, really gunning for that. Lodi says I once paid $17 for a $5 of acid, hit of acid, I think you mean to say, so I don't feel bad. $17. I guess, yeah, you know what, if you're like, it's all about location. If you're in the middle of nowhere and there's no other options to acquire that thing, then you're gonna pay what they ask. Check out this nice yard. I'm at a little spot. Oh, kitty. Meow. Cats. Oh, they're gone. Cats are fast. I'm at this cool spot. Most of the coolest spots out here in New Orleans, at least among the folks that I'm chilling with, are like squats or shared community spaces and stuff. So that's always fun. I'm not sure which this one is. I think it's a squat, but I don't know. I haven't really asked. Some of these folks, this space is totally off grid. They've got solar power, so on a cloudy day like this, they're not getting any power. So like, I should probably turn off that light in the room that I was in first, because yeah, it's like there's no fucking sun today. They've got a really nice setup between the solar power. They don't. Oh shit! Oh, I'm so glad this coffee cup holds my coffee in it. They don't have a fuck ton of power coming in. It sounds like they just have the one 100-watt solar panel. So, I mean, if they have a solid battery bank, then it would be bringing it in constantly throughout the day, especially if they're not using a whole lot of power throughout the day. I don't know what the battery bank is like. And then all the other amenities like the heating implements, hey buddy, are propane. Really nice shower. Super good like water heater and water pump in the shower. I greatly enjoyed using it. Oh, you already got the light. Cool. I was gonna turn off that light because I realized it's cloudy. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Well, that's good. They already got it. We just throw our toddlers on a giant hamster wheel to generate electricity. If only you could do that. Like, if I could get Satan to run on something, if I could collect Satan's energy and like harness it for like electricity, I wouldn't need to carry a solar panel or a battery bank or anything ever. That'd be crazy. Oh, yeah, I think somebody asked about Satan earlier in the chat, and yeah, she's okay. So actually, I almost was going to cancel my whole trip out here. I have Satan registered as a service dog and whatnot, and she's got like, you know, she's all good, so I should be able to fly with her. I've never tried it before, and I started 2 days before my flight. I was like, okay, I better get this dog thing situated because I haven't yet. It's like, you know, back when I was in high school and I would put off my homework until the very last minute and then just be like mega stressed about it. Yeah, it was like that. I started filling out the paperwork and then it came back like it wasn't good enough, like they refused the paperwork, and then it turned out that I needed to fill out the DOT form for her, which included her rabies serial number, which her rabies shot is actually expired now. I need to get her a new one. And her like regular vet, which we don't have a regular vet, but we can get one. So then I was like, well, fuck, I can't, you know, what's my other options? I could like cancel the trip and I don't know, like ride trains there, which would be cool, but if I was gonna ride trains here, it would take me like days to get here, and then I would have like just have arrived like in the last day or two, and you know, I only wanted to take 10 days out of working on the bus, because that's my real mission. I'm not trying to fucking come out here and just like forget about all of that. But I really did need a fucking vacation. Working on the fucking bus out in the middle of the desert, like, there's nobody out there to talk to. It, I was starting to go a little stir crazy, so after 10 days out in NOLA, hanging out with some of the best folks I've ever fucking met, then I'll go back to the bus feeling totally refreshed, and I'm getting a ton of cool ideas from a bunch of people too. Hey, thanks for the kickdown, Bronwyn. I appreciate that. Oh, hey, it looks like, oh, shit, yeah. Alan coming in clutch with a kickdown, and we got Jennifer. Thank you so much. You guys are absolutely fucking... You guys are bonkers cool. Like, I can't... Yeah, thank you. And, yeah, there's links in the description if you guys want to help out. Otherwise, like, yeah, I spent all the last of my bass guitar money on the ticket out here. And I spent all the money that y'all fucking kicked down over the last couple weeks getting all the power tools and shit set up for the bus. So, yeah. Unless I get that bouncer gig tonight, my fun money is entirely funded by you guys. God, I hope I get that. Knock on wood for me. I'm knocking. It'd be fun. I know the person who's putting on the party too, and she's like really fucking cool. And I like helping out where I can anyway. But yeah. Yeah, it's good. I like to help, and since I'm not drinking, like, working the door would be great, because, I'd be like alert and ready to go. And, maybe my friends would hook me up with little snoots and nose drugs on the way in, like as a treat. It'd be perfect. But I'd have to be out and standing at the door till like 5 a.m., which is fine. I've definitely done worse gigs. The pay's good too. It should be like, sounded like it was going to be $250 to stand there from 10 to 5 a.m. Bouncers get all the good stuff. I hope. Oh, dear Lord. Please. Fuck yeah. So I met another YouTuber here in New Orleans when I was at the warehouse, where the library is that I was working on last time I was here, and they have a channel that's, in the same kind of bracket as mine, and they do demonic yoga. Would that be interesting if I brought them on the show? Would you guys want to see it? Would you want to meet another YouTuber that practices like satanic witchcraft and demonic yoga and shit? They're really nice. I watched some of their episodes. Captain Grimm says yes. All right, it's all right. It's a date. Yeah, we were gonna try and do that this weekend. So, maybe like walk around the quarter and see who we run into and just like be absolute chaos. Because you never know what you're gonna see in the quarter. Everybody wants to go. Hell yeah. We all want to go to the quarter then, with the witch. Is that a consensus? That's good fucking coffee. God damn. We got some enthusiasm. Okay, alright, sweet. Whoa, thanks Debbie, that's so sweet of you. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. More interesting, more better. Yeah, and I guess their partner is gonna come too. I don't know who they are at all. So it'll be a grab bag of laughs and fun, rollicking good times in a depraved place with my favorite reprobates. That sounds nice. I'm running out of fucking distillate. This is so sad. This is what's been keeping me going at these parties. It's like, yeah, between this and the nose candy, it's been great. And they did have like some fucking southern style sweet tea, non-alcoholic, at the party the other night, so that was nice. It was really good fucking sweet tea. It was like so good I had to check and make sure that it didn't have booze in it, because it was like really flavorful, and yeah, it was good. Everybody was super sweet and very supportive too. Like, People that have partied with me in the past are like, whoa, you're not drinking, that's so cool, awesome, do you want something else, do you want to smoke some weed? And it's like, oh, fuck yeah. And it's yeah, a lot of people are just like, there's a higher concentration of really, really good, thoughtful, kind, and aware, and creative, but also like crusty as fuck people out here, and it's just like the best combination. I think it's artistically very healthy for me right now, because like some folks have really crazy projects. I went to the Anarchist choir practice on Wednesday, which I usually try to go to when I'm here, but they were doing a performance today at an event that was this morning. It might be going on like, it's probably still going on now. But I didn't get to bed till like 3 for no reason at all. And like literally we stayed in last night. I just was watching shitty things on YouTube and reading, and yeah, we just needed a night in. And I was like, oh well, if we have a night in, then I'll get up early for the march with the choir. But by the time I woke up, it was already like I should have been there by then. And I was like, yeah, I kind of figured that was how this was gonna go. So, oh well. I didn't have a costume either. I only just found out about it, and I don't have like a car here. I'm on foot, and I'm too broke to get an Uber and stuff like that. Hazelhoff says, about to see a Ukrainian composer in Oklahoma displaced by war. That's pretty cool. Mike Rubin said, happy you made it. How was the trip for Satan? She didn't come with me. Oh yeah, I was getting to that part. So I was like, yo, I'm gonna have to cancel this trip, or take trains and just only be there for a few days and then ride back and just be like tired as fuck, and mostly have been riding trains, which would have been fine. That was totally like one of the things I was thinking about doing, but because of time constraints, I was like not wanting to do that. Then it was like, oh, maybe I could figure out a way to do Amtrak or whatever, or the only other option would be to either forge Satan's paperwork, or, which is risky with airlines because they have better like security and databases and shit, so I didn't really want to do that because I've never done that before. I'm not above doing that, but I didn't. And so a homie from Slabs, actually, they're somebody that watches my channel often and is a member of the Discord server, and they offered to watch Satan for 10 days and assured me very well that they would be taking care of her. And yeah, I'm sure that Satan is having a very good time. She's in Slabs, and there's like a gated kind of property. Captain says Ryo rocks. Yeah, Ryo does rock. Shout out to you, buddy. Thanks. All of this is because Ryo made it possible, for real. I was about to cancel. And the space that he has over in Slabs is really nice. Like, it's all fenced in, and there's an RV that Satan can be in when they're working. So like, yeah, it's good. Satan's good. I got her extra treats and food, and she's got her blankie. So yeah, she's all good. Oh, now the rain's coming. I'm gonna move the guitar inside. This is a migrating stream here. This is just, wow, it's coming down. Okay, hold on. This has been a migrating stream, just like moving around from spot to spot. talking about how the space here is off grid, and I didn't really know like the details, but it's it's pretty cool. I'm especially fond of the shower situation.
The what?
The shower situation.
Oh,
yeah, that water here is sick. Everything runs on propane, just like in slabs. So all of these systems would hold up in slabs. Captain says 39 likes with 85 in chat. Oh, that's a problem, y'all. Come on. Get your thumbs out of your asses and hit the like button, please. Thank you. Appreciate you. It looks like somebody else kicked down, too. Hold on. Theo. Thank you so much, Theo. You guys are tight. I can't even... Thank you. Y'all like my hair? You better be careful giving me compliments about my hair. You remember what happened last time? Who here remembers what happened last time people started liking my hair? I'm gonna see if anybody was here for the lemon toe fuck. Oh shit. Special Ed said you lost the dreads. No, that was a few shaves ago. Oh, my brain stopped words because Deborah just kicked down in my PayPal and was super generous. Thank you so much. Why are you guys so cool? Okay, well, I can see here that everybody is glad that I'm in New Orleans and wants me to party, so I guess I have to do that then. And also work on the bus when I get back. It would be nice. I'm not looking to spend everything that I have if I can help it. But I do still have a couple of things that I can sell out of the bus, and yeah, that's a whole thing. But I'm not going to think about that right now because I've been thinking about that for the last few weeks nonstop, and it's been intense. Michelle remembers the horns. Okay, it wasn't the horns. That was a few shaves ago also. Lemonade and toe jam. Yeah, there was a very weird live stream that I did at my friend Emily's house, and if you haven't seen it, you should go see it because I'm really not proud of it, and that's why it's awesome. Cat and Mist who kicked down. It was Deborah Kokonis. And yeah, they made me like they made me forget words for a second. Yeah, actually, on the real, I have been thinking more and more every day about shaving my head again. But, yeah, I guess we'll see. It's always when it starts getting, like, big and whatever that it just becomes more of a burden than it's worth. Do you want to say hi, Fen?
Hello.
This is my friend Fenris. This is, they invited me over here and have been super chill. Just working on stuff.
Yeah.
Your calligraphy is so cool. I didn't actually know that you did the calligraphy until I saw you doing that.
Oh, thank you. Have you seen any of the bleach stuff I've done?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Do you want to show?
I don't think I have any.
Okay, that's fine.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Huh?
These folks are also just waking up. What time is it? Oh, it's like 1:30. That's funny. I feel like it's 10 in the morning.
Yeah, this is like morning time for me.
Mm-hmm. Everybody in chat says hello. Brandy asks, are you having a lot of fun in NOLA? Proud of you for the sober thing. Yeah, it's actually been really easy to not drink just because it's, nobody nobody's like, what? You're not drinking booze? That's crazy. What are you, stupid? You know, none of that. So it's been really easy. Yeah, I definitely look a little bit better in this lighting than the outside lighting. I was like looking at myself like, oh no, I don't look that tired. They'd be like, you're not drinking, cool, more for us. Yeah, that was always my attitude. Like if I offer somebody something and they don't want it, and it's like, cool, well, then I don't have to share. Great. I'm gonna grab an ashtray. Cool, thanks. Oh boy, let's see. I guess I could tell you about some of the parties. You want to hear about some of the parties? There's I guess most of the parties that we've been to are like, and the ones that I went to last year were more like Renegade kind of parties. A lot of people imagine when you go to New Orleans that you're gonna go to, you know, like all the parades and stuff. I have not gone to one parade yet, and I kind of feel like a shit about it, but I'll try. See what I can do. Yeah, just kind of like Renegade parties, and then there's just like a bunch of cool kids. I don't want to say like punks because not all of them are punks, but like, you know, anarchist type radical folks, and just creating their own like isn't the Monsters parade a Renegade parade? Yeah, those are the best ones in my opinion because they're just like fucking weird and unhinged, and there's lots of fucking open drug use and just like just crazy shit going on. People doing questionable activities that are not sanctioned by the city. We went to a karaoke night in a bando a few days ago. That was pretty nice. That was in the quarter. Do you ever take song requests? I'm kind of shitty about taking song requests, but if you've got one that you think I should learn, and I think that I should learn it too, then maybe I will. Johnny Cash? No. Sorry. I do a cover of Folsom Prison Blues if I must. Adventures of Robin Lana thinks that loves everyone is beautiful. Yeah, that's a good one. I actually wrote that one when I was 15. And I rewrote it as an adult, so it's a little bit better. It was kind of a little too teenage angst before. Critterbone says, "Let's hear it." What are you throwing down? What, did you kick it down? You're just gonna command that I do a song and dance here. There we go, Captain Grimm for the win with the PayPal link there. If you want to request something. Otherwise, I'm very content to drink my coffee. If Deborah wanted to hear a song, I would do that. I don't know though. George asked, "Do you like New Orleans?" Yes, yes, I'm liking New Orleans. This is my second time out, or third time out here. If you've been watching my channel for the last year, then I'm sure you've been aware. Have before, will again, can't today. Okay. Well, then I'm not not gonna do a request. Probably Will by Concrete Blonde. I actually have never heard of Concrete Blonde. I feel like, yeah, never heard of them. Yep, yep. I'm doing a low energy stream today. This coffee is the only thing holding me together right now. Let's see. What were some of the crazy parties last year? There was one of my first nights here last year. We went to an abandoned like strip club brothel type thing in the quarter, and it was like 3 stories, and it was warm in there. I think like all the lights and the heat were on and shit, and a bunch of the stuff that they had left behind, like little things, boxes of like knickknacks and shit, were still in the back closets. I was the only one who was like kind of, you know, most people have their eyes on climbing up on top of shit and like exploring back rooms and finding the way onto the roof and stuff, but I was like poking around in the back. That's where I got my actually that's where I got my mask last year that I was wearing when I did the end of the world exploration. Debbie wants a John Prine tune. I'll learn a John Prine tune. I was working on which one? Please Don't Bury Me or Illegal Smile. That would be a good one. I could probably accomplish that. There's another one that I was trying. Oh yeah, Fish and Whistle. Oh, I was trying to learn that one. I don't know it offhand though. Sorry. John Prine is good though. I'll learn a song just for you. Oh yeah, if you're not in the Discord chat, you should definitely get in the Discord chat. And then in the future, you can go in there and be like, "Hey, Corn, this song would be really cool." And then I will let you know if I end up, end up doing it. Hey, Alana just kicked down on the PayPal. Thank you so much. How about a Marty Robbins tune? Yeah, I actually was learning Big Iron. What's the chords for Big Iron? It's really simple. Ooh, the town. Rode a stranger one fine day. I don't think that's right. That's a little low. Donnie says, off subject, but I wish I had just a fraction of your courage. I swear to God, it's not courage. I'm just a complete himbo. I don't think about what I'm doing, and that's the secret. Just don't think very hard about it and do the things. Like when I went into the airlift last year for the first time, I knew for sure, like, you know, it's like many stories of offices and like all this shit, and you know, there's gangs that post up in there and like armed thugs, as you saw in the later video. And I was just like, I don't need to know anything about what I'm getting into, and I'm just gonna go inside and fuck around. And if something really bad happens, then that's what happens. At least I didn't, didn't get all scared about it, and went in and had a really good time and got into everything. And I haven't been able to get into all of those rooms since because now I know how fucking dangerous it is. Sometimes being ignorant is kind of a superpower actually. So that's my advice. Don't think too hard about what you're doing. Just decide that you want to do it and make it happen. It's also like when I was kayaking across the Puget Sound and shit. Like I had no idea how likely it was or like how frequent um, orca attacks are and how susceptible you are to them on your little boat out in the middle of everything. Like that's their territory. And I knew that was the case, but I didn't want to find out like just how sketchy it was until after I did it. That's my secret. What's up, Jeffro? Just saying, I'm 57 years old tomorrow, and when I grow up, I want to be you. Aw, well, happy birthday tomorrow, Donnie. I hope that you get a wild hair up your ass and decide to do something crazy that you've been meaning to do for a while. If you know which song that is, that's for you. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You've done away crazy shit 1,000 times before. It's true. Just do it. Don't think too hard. Ad-lib the weirdest song. I don't think I'm drunk enough to ad-lib weird songs right now. Nor will I be anytime soon. Maybe if I was like hella crossfaded, but I'm not gonna do illicit drugs on stream right now. That's just not my vibe. Ah, I just inhaled a drop of coffee.
Nice.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. All yours, Corin. Thanks, Captain. Thanks. Appreciate it. Always a pleasure, sir. Yeah, this is now a fucking Stony stream. I don't have any, like, shocking content for you today. Sometimes we've got some weird shit going on, but today we're just fucking chilling, and that's great. I was maybe gonna be in that parade today, but I, like, woke up and was just like, nah, not today. It's not it. It's vacation time. I hope they had a good show though. I'm sure it was amazing. They sounded really, really good. There was a couple of new songs that I hadn't heard before when I came through. Some of those songs sound straight up like they came out of the Union songbook or something from like the 40s or earlier, but most of them are original and new. Punch the like button, y'all. Yeah, George Andrews is my hype wingman right now. John Campbell says hi from Ireland. Hey, welcome. Yeah, we got a lot of international folks in here today. Maybe the earlier time slot is easier for people that aren't in the U.S. Are you learning Zydeco while you're there? I didn't even know Zydeco was like a thing until last year when I first came out, and it's really cool. I don't really know a whole lot about it. It's a very distinct style. I couldn't like name a Zydeco artist or song off the top of my head that like as a reference even. That's how ignorant I am. Sometimes ignorant is not a superpower. Especially when it comes to like creative practices. Alright, thanks for joining us today, Debbie. Love having you. .50 a.m. in the morning in Sydney. Okay, so this is like a morning, like a real morning show for you. Another international one, talking from the UK. Damn. Welcome. Happy to have you all. That's amazing. And if you're just joining us, like, I don't know if a lot of you are new to my channel. I noticed that there was definitely a lot of new subscribers in the last month, so maybe you're not totally aware of what's going on, but yeah, I've been living in Slab City for the last like better part of a decade, and I've been on the road permanently or like long term for the last 2 years. But I'm still like, that's still my home address. I still live in Slab City like on paper, and I go back to the library often. Oh yeah, I built a library in Slab City, and it's cool. It's still running, and it's in good hands, and yeah. But lately I've been in the Mojave Desert working on building out my school bus. So I got a school bus a number of years ago now in Minnesota, and I drove it back to Slabs, and then eventually drove it up to Alaska, and then I did the Alaska trip. Yeah, drove my school bus up to Alaska, parked it out there, and then I hitchhiked across Alaska from like Palmer down to the Homer Spit, and then up from the Homer Spit to the Arctic Ocean, and then back again to my bus, and then drove it back down to the desert. And yeah, for the last couple years while I've been traveling, it's just been sitting on a property in the Mojave, and I put everything inside of it that I would need to start a whole new homestead anywhere else should I decide to drive my bus there and build a new space, or sell it eventually and just be sitting on a pile of money when I needed it. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. I'm gonna be I have been working on fixing up my bus and making it nice, but I'm gonna like go above and beyond and really try to like fix it up proper and flip it for a fair amount of money. But in the meantime, I'm selling all the shit out of it. Not the shit, it's not shit, it's awesome stuff. It's like all useful off-grid stuff. So that's how I've been raising money while I've been in the desert, doing live streams every day, talking to y'all, and working on my bus and selling stuff. So that's what I'm taking a break from right now. And then maybe after that, if I can really get serious about it, and successfully sell it for a fair amount of money, then I can take that money and do some world travels over the next couple years and grow my channel and come out with some more content stuff like that's new and fresh and exciting. And then hopefully at that point I'll have reached like kind of a balance where I can just do that as a living and just travel and make exciting videos and be able to sustain myself off of that. That's the dream, so that's what we're working toward. Hey, Mad Max in chat, what's up? Yep, so that's where I'm at. Adventures of Rob Atlanta says we bought an old RV for $800 and sold it for $7,500. That's how we bought our bus. Yeah, that's badass. I was looking at some of the listings in the area that I'm at for some built-out school buses, and there was one that was like the same size as Aurora's, my friend's bus, and it's really nice and beautiful and like built out. And they were asking for like $150,000 for the thing. It was like a short bus too. It's crazy. I mean, it was built really nice. It had a super nice welded roof rack, which I do want to do on my bus, one way or another. I've gotten pretty all right at welding, so that'll be a good project. Yeah, I feel like if I focus on the interior design too, like I almost don't want to because I feel like if I bought a bus and it was like all decked out inside, then I would just like completely redecorate in my own style. But some people pay to not have to do that, and it makes the price go up a lot. It seems like the prettier it looks, the more Instagram ready your rig is, the more people will shell out for it. But my aesthetic is not like, I don't know. My aesthetic is wasteland. Is what?
It's not for the gram.
No, it's for like alternative gram maybe. Yeah, like if I was gonna build it out for me more and make it like really really nice, it would definitely have like it would fit in Wasteland Weekend or something. I'm not gonna park my bus in Slab and Airbnb it. I'm trying to be on the road. Also, it's a very well-running bus. There's like nothing wrong with it except the fucking steering shaft needs to be replaced. Like, it runs like a fucking champ. It is nowhere near the point of parking it and using it as just like a place to live. And it doesn't have like any amenities in it. It just has my wood burning stove in it, and I'm gonna take that out and put in a smaller one. Cause I built that thing out in negative 18-degree weather in fucking Minnesota after the Dakota pipeline protest. It was fucking cold as fuck. So I built it for that. And then it was great passing through Canada in like late winter, early spring. But it's too much for most things that people are going to take a school bus to. Like, it's mad overkill in California. Oh yeah, join my Patreon. I forgot about that. Join it. I post shorts almost every day. There have been a few days that I missed because of traveling and being in New Orleans. But I think there was just like a couple days that I missed. But I've been posting just like short videos that only patrons can see, and maybe eventually like I'll release them. I just released one short that I did share on the Patreon. You might have seen it. It's the Ride Trains Hail Satan one. But like I'm putting those videos out every day. So if you're on the Patreon, then you can get access to links that nobody else gets. So join it. And then maybe when I get bored of that, there will be another awesome perk that comes out. Yeah. It's good. It's a good idea. Just do it. Mm, mm, mm. Wait, let's see. Okay. All right. Oh yeah, there's t-shirt links too. There is. Oh yeah, I forgot. There is new merch coming out. There was an artist that did a cool portrait of me, and I'm gonna put out stickers and possibly t-shirts. So keep an eye out for that. Um, yeah. So any donations from today also go to pay that artist too, because I wanted to pay them well, because they're also like broke, struggling out in the world, just like most of us are, and they did a really good job on this piece. So that's yeah, that's another good thing that your money goes to if you do kick down. We're getting pretty close to the hour here, and sorry, but I'm fucking fried. uh Let's see. Things to watch out for. Oh yeah, also like I'm gonna mention again, yeah, keep an eye out for the walk and talk with the witch in the French Quarter. That'll be a good one. I'm looking forward to it. We're gonna try and make that happen this weekend. And as for, I was gonna make a video about my time here in New Orleans, and I brought my GoPro and everything, and I got like kind of just B footage of getting here, and then I haven't filmed it all since then. Because all of these spaces that I'm going to are like, Renegade and, yeah, like questionable. So I didn't feel right, like trying to bring my camera around and get video of people in spaces like that. So I don't think I'm gonna end up, yeah. I might find like a short thing that I take a video of while I'm here, but no promises. I do have my camera, so if something comes up, then hopefully I'll be able to come up with some content during my time out here. But also, I don't feel bad just doing vacation time either. No, it's not that, George. But yeah, I think you guys will like. Yeah, I think you'll like it. It's pretty cool. I like it. I think it's neat. It's gonna be some good merch. But check out the other merch in the description there if you want to get a t-shirt. There's Slab City Library t-shirts and the Cheese Dog Mafia official t-shirts. You know you want them. There's also like, I don't think I put a listing for this one, but you can get a shirt that just says your dad's taint, and it's really cheap because it's funny. Are there other ones? Oh yeah, there's the they them shirts. I want to partner with somebody that prints t-shirts though, and like actually work with a real artist rather than the t-shirt website. So yeah, we'll do that. Anyway, I'm gonna fuck off because I gotta finish my coffee and do a bunch of other shit. And thank you all so much for joining me today. And thanks to everybody that kicked down. You were like, you're just, ugh, I can't even. There's no words. But thank you from the bottom of my heart. have an awesome day. Enjoy your carnival season wherever you may be at. And I'll catch you later. See you in the Discord, too. All right, bye.